she's so fine. Hell of a ride, blows my mind. Hell of a ride, lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story is just coming out of the Chicago Tribune in an article wrote by Michelle Quinn. 2 fatally shot after Hammond Festival spills into smaller park. Mayor says event will never be held again. 2 men are dead after a shooting late Saturday after an annual festival in Hammond that its mayor said Sunday will never be held again. The shooting happened shortly after the end of Hammond Day, a festival held in Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Park at Highland Street and Columbia Avenue by private organizers who graduated from Hammond High School in the city's 3rd District, Mayor Thomas McDermott Jr. said. Police were breaking up the festival, which has been held for at least the last 6 years, when attendees moved the festivities to the smaller memorial park at Highland Street and Wallace Road, he said. The shooting started in the 5900 block of Wallace Road, McDermott said. The Lake County Coroner's office on Sunday, today, identified the dead as Larry Brown Jr. of the 6400 block of South Richmond Avenue in Chicago, and Blake Blakemore, 26, of the 2300 block of Cleveland Street in Gary. They were pronounced dead shortly before 1 a.m. today at Franciscan Health Hammond, according to coroner reports. McDermott said he never should have approved the event in the first place. When they held this event in 2019, there was a shooting. No one was killed, but I told the organizers then that this had gotten way too big and that they needed to have better security, McDermott said. They were warned. But against my better judgment, I approved it again at the Board of Public Works, and now this happened. This event will never happen again on my watch. I mean, they're nice people who organize it, but I don't care who you are. These are our city parks, and if you're going to host an event, you have to take care of our parks. McDermott said the organizer, he has declined to name, claims shootings weren't related because they happened at Memorial Park, not MLK Park. Longtime resident Ann Herbert said Sunday she was coming out of her bathroom when she heard the shooting start Saturday night. A bullet then shot out a window next to her bathroom. I grabbed my cell phone and ran to the basement to call 911, Herbert said. As I was going downstairs, I peeked out my window, and I could see a man running down the street shooting, the sparks from the gun. There were so many people who made their way to the much smaller Memorial Park from MLK that they were jumping the curbs on the street and onto neighbors' lawns, she said. I had lawn furniture on my lawn to try and stop them from coming into my yard, and someone tore it up, Herbert said. My mom slept through it. She woke up when she heard me yelling about it as I called 911. Hammond police on Sunday morning, this morning, removed a bullet from Herbert's window frame, she said, as well as a bullet from the air filter in her car. Her car was hit twice, and Mother's car was hit by bullets 3 times, she said. The event started as a get-together with people from the neighborhood, but as it got bigger, a few people were telling me there were a lot of people there they didn't know, she said. Every time Hammond Day ends, there's always trash in the park, and I start calling the police at 2 a.m. because they're still shooting off fireworks and have the music up too loud. I promise I will be doing everything I can to shut down Memorial Park, she said. Police were still investigating the shooting this morning, Lieutenant Steve Kellogg said. And that's usually the way it goes. Something always starts out nice, and unfortunately, there are people that mess up things for everyone because they just don't have the sense God gave them. So I'm going to end the story on that note, but it's a shame that something good got turned into something very ugly. Thanks for watching, guys.